Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nasmanian Gamer, and today I'm gonna be showing you or showcasing the new treasure, cosmetic treasure for Dota 2, the treasure of the fallen Cinder. So I'm gonna be making videos like this moving forward, you know, when there's a cosmetic or a new treasure in the Dota 2. I'm gonna be doing them. I'm not gonna be opening, you know, treasures unless I like them. Yeah, but for this one, uh, we're just gonna be looking at what you could, what the treasure has, like what the treasure can offer. So, anyways, without further ado, let's do this. Also, don't forget to like and share our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So here we go. So this treasure has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 sets, all in all, one rare and one very rare. So let's start from the left. It is for Clockwork Pit Boss Prospector. So it comes with loading screen and it has like a remodel or new model, whatever that means. So yeah, that's it. Very generic. I would say I'm not blown away by this. It's not the best Clockwork out there. However, this one I am a fan of. It looks absolutely unique, and especially with that, you know, effects. I like it. I like it, and it's animated. You know, I know the power cogs are usually animated, but not like this animation. Like it's spinning on its like orbit, and then it's spinning around as well on its place. Like this is a good one. Next we have Meepo Kindred of the Curse. This looks awesome, I must say. And um, I remember seeing this in the Steam Workshop under Dota 2 category. Because I usually, you know, from time to time, I kind of check what uh, the modders or creators put up on there, and so I can, you know, vote for my uh, heroes items to be in game, and basically the things that I kind of look that I think that looks unique, and this is one of them. I remember. Oh, there's a Sven doll in the back of it, and I mean, look at this, the detail on it, and the color. I think it's really done really well. Like it actually looks like a different hero just because of these masks, and it looks high quality too. You know, it's not just, you know. And I must say this is probably by far one of the nicest Meepo sets I've seen in the game. Like seriously. Next up, Elder Titan, Monument of the Ruin, or Monument of Ruin. So it comes with a loading screen. I wonder. Oh, Meeple Hut doesn't come with anything, but other than it looks good. So this one comes with loading screen. Yeah, there's not a lot of Elder Titan sets out there, but I must say this one, I'm digging the crystal-like texture to it. Like it almost looks like you can see through, but you don't. And it has that kind of like you can see like a little small particle, like there's kind of like aura uh, on the crystal itself, like particle effects, like green particle aura effects that kind of make it even look like you can see through, but you don't. Um, yeah, I also like the headgear. I don't like the leaves, but I guess it's incorporated because of the, you know, these branches or whatever you call it, like the tree stems or branches, or I don't know what's called. Anyways, moving forward, We get Shadow Shaman, Endurance of the Bog March, Ambient Effect, and Model. Ambient Effect, probably, I don't know. Usually, Rasta's uh, set typically comes with, this kind of particle effects. It's a frog, just Bog March. It's kind of like, uh, what do you call that? Not Cirrus. I was thinking Cirrus, but no, not Cirrus, but Swamp. Yeah. It kind of remind me of the myth from a Japanese like the Japanese myth rather. That was like a tall monster that looks like a frog. I don't know what's called, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. And the serpent ward is well, it's a frog, of course. It's funny because serpent eat wards. I mean, eat wards, eat frogs, right? So it's kind of weird that it's a serpent frog ward. Whatever. Anyways, next is Oracle Whisper of the Sleeping Ogre, and look at this beauty. It comes with a loading screen and it showcases ambient effects. It features ambient effects, which is I see the aura particle effects you can see around him, and I must say this one is a really good one. I like the white robes and I like the headgear. Look at this, it's very Egyptian-like. I also like this almost. It resembles a pyramid that revolves like a dual pyramid back to back, and it's kind of like spinning. I like it. I like it a lot. This one hero that I want to learn because I like and look at this. Now it's receiving some attention. It gets just these really fancy cosmetic items. I like it. Next up is Pangolier, the Song of Swiftguard. Now, this is quite underwhelming, to be honest, because when you look at it at first glance, it doesn't seem like it has something different going on. It actually just looks like a regular Pangolier, except for the ambient effect, which went in the sword, I suppose. And speaking of that, I think this is kind of unique that usually particle effects are like this aura or flame like particles, but this one is just sparkling ambient effect, which is kind of nice to see. It's not so often you see something like this. However, like I said, it's very underwhelming. This will appeal to people that would probably, well, typically uses Spangler and like minimalistic design. This is very simple. I must say it looks underwhelming in my opinion. I mean, I like this part and the sword of course, but other than that, nothing special. Moving on is Outworld Devourer, Mandate of the Nameless. It comes with a loading screen and it looks great. It has a like a bird on top on the end of its staff, and it moves. The wings moves, not necessarily flaps by its own, but it moves when you move. And I'm not sure if all or by default Devourer staff has particle effects. Maybe it does because it doesn't mention here. Uh, and similar to Elder Titan, it has that wooden or not wooden, but like branches sprouting out of its body. There are also leaves, but I like the way the leaves are implemented in this one compared to the Elder Titan. Its wings are also designed like or to look like to resemble leaves. Oh, and there's bird heads on there too, which is weird. I find it weird to put another head on both wings. I like the face. And yeah, that's it. Pretty much about it. Next one is Viper, Vanguard of the Nether Swarm, and oh my god, look at this. I must say I'm not a fan of the green and purple together, but I love purple, and the purple here is freaking gorgeous. It's shiny metallic purple. And you know what I like about I really like this one because as far as cosmetics concerned, I like the idea that they try to make the hero look like a different hero at all. Like it's not the same hero anymore. Like look at this. Other than the wings, you won't even recognize this is Viper and probably a little bit of the tail. But if you switch the wings into an insect wing, this is definitely a different hero. You'll think this is a different hero. It doesn't. It absolutely has no resemblance to Viper at all. I mean, look at the face. This is totally different hero. He looks like a giant sting bug or whatever it's called. I like the tail. That's probably where the poison comes out. And this also really high quality too. I mean, look at that. Look at this. I like it. I love it. I love this one. I don't use Viper because I usually play support. So, but I mean, I like this. I like that. Well, now you can actually say it's a Viper because this one looks like he's gonna sting you. That the normal Viper looks like when you see him, it's like he doesn't look like he's got poison or something. But this one definitely looks like he's gonna sting you. I like it. Next is Beastmaster's Legacy of a Lost Age. It comes with model which probably referring to Boar and the Hawk. Now, as far as the set is concerned, this is quite typical. Oh, it reminds me a lot of Monster Hunter. I mean, look at this part. This part reminds me of the Monster Hunters, the Scout Flies container. And the axe also reminds me of Basil Geese or Basil Juice, whatever the fuck you call that guy. But the idea is there, the Basil Weapon 3 concept designs. This, the scales on the weapon, that's very Basil. And yeah, I think, yeah, the scale in the armors, very Basil. This one, I like the headgear, but that's it, pretty much that's it. This actually looks like the Viper, the default Viper, right? Except it doesn't have like these huge eyes and horns, but this particular part here. So this is the hawk. Oh, this is not a hawk. This is a goddamn pterodactyl. See, like just like the Viper, I like how they totally went out of the box when it comes to like out of the box or over the fence when it comes to designing cosmetics for the hero. Like this is absolutely different. Like if you might use other sets for Beastmaster, and then when it comes to the Hawk, you look something that doesn't look like the typical what you can see that other players use. So this one is really good. The boar, oh, this is a Jaguar. Reminds me of Monster Hunter again. This another dinosaur thing. I like it. It looks good. Nowhere near a boar, and yeah, it does look high quality, very vibrant, I would say. I imagine this is gonna look better in game. So anyways, we're gonna be moving forward to the rare bonus reward, which is the Phoenix Temple of the Fallen Sun. It comes with ambient effect, custom effect, and model. Now, I must say, this is one hell gorgeous Phoenix. I mean, look at the face. This is probably the most unique Phoenix headgear that I've seen. I mean, Phoenix doesn't have a lot of sets, and this is probably one of the best. I mean, look at the beak on this one, like very long. And Same as just like the Oracle, this one has kind of like an Egyptian theme to it. It has blue flames on the wings. You know what? I kind of I think this set is gonna go well with the Phoenix Immortal. Phoenix Immortal is a headgear, and if I'm not mistaken, it has kind of like a bluish flame to it as well. I don't know, I can't remember. Uh, I must check it later, but anyways, I think it's gonna look good in that. But also, other than that, oh, it's got like sparkling effect as well on the headgear. I like it. It's probably because it's gold, so just to emphasize, shining, shimmering face. I like it. The blue eyes. Oh my god. The supernova, which is the ultimate. What the hell? What is this? This is supposed to be an egg, but I mean, look at this. I like it. It's shining, shimmering too. Like you see the sparkles. I like it. I like it very much. The same as Viper. I really love how designers go over the fence when it comes to designing cosmetics. Because who would have thought? Who would have thought you can make this like a pyramid, right? I mean, I gotta see this. I gotta see this in action. Let's see. Demo. Oh, that reminds me of Prima level to max. And let's see it. A little bit of close up. See, I got a yeah, it does have a bluish flame to it, right? And very, also very what do you call this? Very Egyptian-like. Anyways, let's get into. Oh, look at that! Nice. Once again, let's do it again. So we didn't see how it started. Oh, look at that! Gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Now we head back. We go to the last one, and this is the very rare bonus reward, Raid King Battle Reliquary. Look at this. Oh, it turns the sword into an axe. I'm a fan of this this axe thing. Look at this huge axe. And if you know me, you know in Monster Hunter I'm a hammer mains, and I'm also trying to learn switch axe. I'm a fan of axe weapons, especially the big ones. Look at this. Now this one has a very wait. It features ambient effect and custom effects. I would say the ambient effect and special effects are these. I don't know. I don't play Raid King. I don't know if this is his normal, by default effects. Floating skulls. But the color is default. I like the axe. I really like the axe. I also like the headgear with the glowing eyes. Actually, as far as Raid King is concerned, in my opinion, anything that covers his face, like any cosmetic that covers his full face, is a good one to me. It's a good one in my book, because Raid King looks like a dirty old man. So anything that would cover that face is good in my book. Look at this. There's another face here that's stabbed with a horn in the eyes. It's kind of like a undying vibe to it, right? But I like it. I like the Phoenix more, especially with the because this can be played as support, right? So and Raid King is hard to make a support, though people do that, of course, why not? But if I were to get something, I'd probably this one. Oh my, one of my buddies, one of my friends are gonna love this. He's a Phoenix user. He's gonna love this. And yeah, I'm talking about you, Cookie, man. So shout out to Cookie. Cookie, look at this, man. You're gonna like this. So yeah, anyways, that's the treasure of the fallen cinder. So, and these are the items you can get to it. And I'm gonna be doing videos like these moving forward. Every time there's a update and there's a new treasure for the cosmetics added into the game, I'm gonna try to make videos of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget to like and share our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys on our next video. Thank you and goodbye.